one and all. Hello, Instagram. Those out there, those that will watch the replay, please let me know if you can hear me clearly. My name is Monfik Ryan Abu. I'm your certified leadership and mindset reset coach. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Hello, people. Coming. Good afternoon. Let me know the part of the world that you're joining me from. What is your name? And which part of the world you're joining me from. I'd like to get to know you. I'm joining you from Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Monfik Ryan Abu. I'm a dynamic woman who I am a dynamic woman that is driven and on a mission to help each and every one of you out there to maximize your potential, to be able to develop a growth mindset, resilience, something that will enable you move from a part of adversity to a part of audacity. And I'm here with my weekly lives called Ryan's Reset Essentials. And what I do here is help you to upgrade the way that you operate. So happy Wednesday. I have a lot of Wednesday wisdom for you, and I'm happy that you're here. So please tell me your name and where you're joining from. Tell me your name. Abia State. Awesome. Who else? Tell me your name and where you're joining from. Tell me what you do. And let me know, is this your first time for joining my live classes? Let me know. Let's talk. Let's chat. Then I'll get to the thick of things that we're going to discuss this afternoon. So let me know your name. Yeah, King joining from Abuja. Hi, King. Nice to meet you. Who else? Introductions. First of all, introductions. So let's get to know each other. I hope you can hear me clearly. Please let me know that you can hear me clearly so that I know that I'm not losing you. Wow. Hospitality, entrepreneurship, security consultant. Amazing. First time here. Yay! Thank you for being here. I hope you follow this account, and this account is a positive space for you to learn and grow. Thank you for telling me you can hear me clearly. Thank you. Okay. Who is excited for us to dive into this conversation? So I put up a flyer recently, and just today, actually this morning, I just got the sense of Women Parlor Organic. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know your name and where you're joining from so that I can celebrate you, I can clap for you, because this is a space where you learn and grow, where you develop yourself, where you embrace and adapt and adopt personal development. So welcome. First time here. Hey! Luchi Best, thank you so much. I really appreciate you for being here for the very first time. I don't take it lightly. I've been on IG since 2016, and I'm so grateful when I see people just turn up and prioritize their own well-being, prioritize their own self-development, prioritize their own advancement and growth, because I'm all about growth mindset, self-leadership, and building your resilience. That's really the core of what I do in this space. If I wasn't doing this, I really wouldn't be online. I may just be surfing for people like me to teach me the things that I'm teaching you guys. So I want to believe that you're here to learn. Are you here to learn? Let me know. Just say yes in the chats. Fisayo Benjamin, thank you for being here. Welcome. Official, okay, yeah, I've acknowledged you. Thank you so much for being here. Luchi Bears, thank you. Abu, okay, thank you so much for being here. I hope I'm not murdering your name, guys. Noye, thank you so much. Each and every one of you, I really appreciate. Thank you. Welcome. Let me know your name and where you're joining from once you join here. So let me pin the topic we are talking about today. Yay! I'm happy that you're happy to be connected to this space. That means more than you know. Believe me, it means more than you know. So let me pin the topic. The topic is a bit long, so I would kind of abbreviate it and call it something else, and I'll get into it when I go into the content. This is a live class. I'm actually teaching you something valuable today, and I would like you to take your notes and a piece of paper, take your pen and My notebook is pretty big. This is my notebook. This is my notebook. So you take your pen and your notebook and kind of put some tips down so that you can learn something. So today we are going to talk about the fact that impossibility is nothing. And I will let you know what I mean by that shortly. I truly believe that impossibility is nothing. And impossibility is about I am possible. It's not about something you cannot do. It's about something that you are going to compel yourself to do against all odds, especially at a time when things are dire, when things seem so difficult. Then you go ahead and you get something done. That way you prove to yourself that you have so much in your capacity as a person to be able to achieve much more than you ever thought you could achieve. Okay, I'm just trying to adjust the lights. The lighting here is just a bit weird this afternoon. Okay, so good afternoon, good evening, one and all. I'm so grateful for you being here. I'm so happy you're here. And I want to tell you thank you immensely for taking the time to pursue your personal development. So yesterday I was live in the evening, sometime at about 8 p.m. West African time. I did a live class with a dear colleague of mine called Joyce Daniels on our page. And it just inspired me to come on my page. I've not been doing this lives one-on-one, me looking at you guys. I've been on a book tour for my book that you see behind me called The Life Sync Blueprint. I hope I have some time so that I'll tell you more about the book. I go everywhere with it. I talk about it every day because it's such a groundbreaking book, and it's helping so many people. And I'm so grateful to God that it's something that came to be and it's out in the world for anybody to find at any time that they're ready to find it. So, welcome one and all. My name is Monfik Ryan Abu. I am a daring and dynamic woman on a mission to help you to develop your potential, to help you to develop a growth mindset, build your resilience, and have self-leadership so you can take action to move yourself from a place of adversity to a place of audacity. You know, all of us in life, we go through all manner of things, and it's so daunting for us. And life can be really complicated. We experience so much difficulty. Then unconsciously, some of these difficulties now hold us back as human beings. And it makes us not to continue to move forward. You understand? So some of us, and specifically what I want to talk about today, why impossibility is nothing. If you are somebody in a career or you've been working in corporate before, in an organization, is what I mean by corporate, like doing a job. You have a job, you work maybe as a teacher, as a banker, as a doctor, as an engineer, as a lawyer in an establishment, an organization. I'm talking to you. Today is about you, okay? And how you can make impossibility possible, because impossibility, you should reframe it and say, I am possible. So I believe that impossibility is nothing, because nothing is impossible until everything is possible, really. And it's impossible to you. You think it's impossible because someone has not done it yet. But as soon as someone does it, it's now possible. So that's why impossibility is nothing. We look at this young man, I've forgotten his name, that recently broke the Guinness Book of Records for the longest amount of hours, 58 hours playing chess in Times Square in New York, and doing Nigeria proud. There are so many Nigerians. We look at Hilda Bassi. Last year, she broke a record for the longest cooking marathon. There are so many people that are breaking records every day. Things that people ordinarily didn't think were possible before. Then you now realize somebody else has done it. Then you will now do it, and even do it better, because somebody has already set the pace for you to follow. And that is why anybody that follows me on this page, and I encourage you guys, if this is the first time you're on my page and you've never followed this page before, take a moment, follow me. Do that. One, take a moment, follow this page before this class is over. Secondly, share this live with somebody that it would elevate this today. It will help you to jumpstart your week, because what I help you to do is that I help you to work on your mindset and help you to jumpstart your skill set to enable you to jet set. Coaching really is an avenue whereby you can learn to get to your destination faster. Imagine you want to get somewhere right now, you want to get to a destination, and you decide to take a walk because, okay, you have legs so you can walk. Or basically, hello, hi, let me know your name and where you're joining from, please. Imagine you're going somewhere and you decide to take a walk, right? Because why not? You like taking walks. I, for one, I take walks every single day. Today I did Pilates. Yesterday I took a walk 4 kilometers to and fro from a bridge here in Lagos, and it was a long walk all alone, you know. Tonight I'm going for a long 2-hour walk with a group of my friends, you know. So I take a walk all the time. So if I wanted to get to, say, from the mainland, say Ikeja here in Lagos, and I now want to get to Ikoyi also here in Lagos on the island, if I decide to take a walk, is it even possible? It's possible for some people. See the lady that just broke the record of driving in a Pojo car. Is it me something? Somebody in the crowd, somebody over there, help me with the lady's name, that just broke a record drove from London to Lagos. And the Lagos state government welcomed her about a week ago or so. And I think she also broke a record on the Guinness Book of Records. I think that's what it was all about, is why she ventured it. But how long? Please, somebody help me with her name there. Help me with her name, please. Let me forward. I'm telling you, do 2 things. Follow this account right away and share this live with somebody else that it will probably encourage and inspire today. So share this live with somebody that it could inspire and encourage today. And I'm doing just exactly what I told you to do right now. All right. So that's what I'm doing. So let me know her name so that once I finish sharing this live, I'm going to see the name on the chat right now. Okay. Please indulge me, and thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for making your personal development a priority. Pelumi, yay. Thank you so much. Pelumi Nubi. So Pelumi drove on a Pojo car from London to Lagos. I think they said it took her 6 months. And nobody has done it before, I think, and so she has broken a record. So impossibility is nothing. So if you are thinking there's something that I am saying is because it's Monfik, that's why it's possible for her. No, it's also possible for you. I used to tell people back in the day in my banking career, I would tell my subordinates when they give us a huge target and they are worried about the feeling that they'll be feeling, oh, madam, we cannot meet this target. I'll now say, other people that are meeting this target, do they have 2 heads? Do they have 4 ears? Do they have 4 eyes? Don't me, I have 4 eyes technically with my glasses, but do they have 4 actual eyes? So they will tell me no all the time. So I'll say, okay, thank you for sharing. Oh, you're so kind. Thank you so much, Nyalizo Organics World. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. Please let me know where you're joining from. I really appreciate you sharing this video. It means so much, and it also shows the kind of amazing person that you are. Now you're somebody that wants to learn and evolve, and you want other people to come with you on this journey. So thank you so much. And truly, when you are evolving, when you are going on an evolution and you have a group of people with you, you get there faster. Then it also helps you you hold each other accountable. You encourage each other along the way when things get difficult, which in life they normally do get difficult from time to time. Okay, so thank you so much for sharing this video. I really appreciate that. Thank you. All right, so let me continue. So Pelumi drove with her Pojo car from London to Lagos. Imagine if she decided to walk, how long it would have taken her. So also that she drove. What if she wasn't interested in breaking any record? She would have flown from London to Lagos and get to Lagos in 6 hours. Like she would just sleep and wake up and she's in Lagos. How fast would that be? That is what coaching is. It accelerates you. It propels you. It makes you jet set. It gets you to where you're going faster. That's what coaching is. Yesterday, I talked about personal development. One of the tools for personal development, other than reading books, which I harped on yesterday, and even read some books with you, my favorite book, Think and Grow Rich, and I shared some reviews from my book, Life-Sync Blueprint. I didn't mention coaching. So there are many ways for you to personally develop yourself. The two things I mentioned yesterday that I harped on, really mostly reading, and secondly, I said attend events. I did a seminar, I did a class with Joyce Janels yesterday. I taught you a lot, some people that joined. Who joined me yesterday? Please tell me, who joined me? Connecting from UK, yay! Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. You are so amazing. Please send me a DM later. Let's talk. Let me really know your insights from this class and other things about you so that I know how to best serve you, because this is a community we are growing, and somebody is here and they'll be putting our link, and she just put our link for our online for our website, www.lifesyncblueprint.com. When you get there, you join our community. We have a book club link there, and you can join our book club. We are going to create a unique WhatsApp group, which I haven't had the time to do because it's been a crazy busy week. So I plan to do that tonight or tomorrow morning, so that once you join the book club, you automatically come into the WhatsApp group. You have to get the book to be in the book club though, and we'll talk about the book shortly. But let me just keep going on about the importance of coaching as a great personal development tool. In fact, it is the most effective personal development tool. Personal development is when you work on yourself to improve yourself so that you can be better than you were yesterday. The most important thing every single person needs to bear in mind. Yay! Awesome! Thank you so much for loving the book club already. Sonia, please take notes. Take her. Send her. My PA is there. Her name is Sonia. Please send me a DM so that we can get you the book first. You can get it on Amazon. You can get it on Seller from the UK. And so once you get the book, you automatically join the book club. You also get a free workbook because it's a personal development book. It helps you to improve, helps you to be better than you were yesterday. And the book itself does so much. Life Sync is a phenomenon, is a movement, is something that is going to help you to achieve your goals even faster, accelerate your success despite the obstacles that are in your path from time to time in the journey of life. So this is a book that you will really find very valuable. A lot of people have read this book and are saying so many things of how the book has helped them to move from one point to the next, how it has changed their paradigm because it will work on your mindset. It will help you to know and be aware of the improvements you have to make in your skill set. And the point and the whole thing is to enable you to jet set. So impossibility is nothing. Impossibility means I am possible. Please write I am possible in the chat. Let me know I'm talking to the right people first. Then I'll go into the content. I have my laptop here. Please write I am possible in the chat. Let me know I am talking to the right individuals right now. Let me see how many people will beat me to it and write I'm possible in the chat. Awesome. I will be part of the book club. Also, I need you to coach me as well. Amazing. Please. I need to do a screenshot right now so that I can save your... Hi, I'm back. I had to do a screenshot. Official Ubi Emmanuel. Yes. I work with men, I work with women, and I help you to accelerate your success. The goal is to shift your mindset, improve your skill set so you can jet set. So that's the whole goal. And a lot of tips and tricks and principles on how this is done is in this book. And when you join, I'm possible. Awesome. Clap for yourselves, guys. Put the clap emoji if there's any emoji like that, or just send hearts just to appreciate yourselves. just to appreciate yourselves. I need to take a moment to celebrate each and every one of you for typing in the chats, because I know sometimes you come on these lives, people are just silent and they are not even making a move, or sometimes some will just scroll by. So thank you so much for taking the time. Thank you, thank you. Whew, my heart is full. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. I'm a personal development junkie. I don't see people like me often. I kind of stand out in the crowd. First of all, I don't know, maybe I'm really, really tall, so sometimes I look that obvious and I stand out in the crowd or something. So when I meet my people, I'm so happy to meet my people. Who are boy? That's my sister that just joined. She has also gotten this book, and I hope she can say a thing or two in the chats about what she's read so far in the book. People are still reading it. Some people are finished. I get reviews every single day. Oh boy, I'm waiting for your review, and I'm waiting for your picture with the life-saving book. Do like this, smile, and take a photo. Tell somebody to take a photo, because a selfie photo will not cut it, so you can get the whole picture. You know, so we can put your picture in our Life Sync Lovers community in our book club. When you get to that book club, please, somebody puts the link for the book club so that they can click on it and actually see what it looks like. But to qualify to enter, you have to get the book. Then you will go in. All right, so impossibility is nothing. Nothing. Thank you so much. I'll wait for your feedback on that. Thank you, boy. So impossibility is nothing. I want you to reframe impossible to become I am possible. Nothing is impossible until somebody does it. Then you now see, oh, that person did it then. So lately Nigerians have been breaking record in the Guinness Book of Records the past couple of years. This year alone, we know about Pelumi, we know about, can somebody remind me of the chef of the chess guy just this past week? I even put his details in my feed about it, because I was so proud. I don't know jack about chess, but I don't know how to play. But I was so proud as a Nigerian, and I've lived abroad for a few years, about 7 years, and I know over there it's just so amazing when you see another Nigerian. Tunde or Onokoya, thank you. I have a mentee that works directly with him. She'll be so upset with me that I have forgotten his name so quickly. So Tunde Onakaya, awesome, thank you. I have so many good people in this place that are answering to all these questions. All right, so today, if you've ever worked in an organization, or you know somebody that has worked in an organization, you will know that one of the things that is synonymous of working in paid employment, being an employee, no matter how the salary is, whether they pay you well or they don't pay you well, is overwhelm, you know. And I want to share with you some important things for you to realize and to look at today and evaluate, okay? Now, this thing I'm saying is for you. If you've been, and you just say I, if you are willing to be vulnerable. If not, just keep listening and just keep looking at the chats, because somebody will be putting some valuable tips in the chat. Or like I said, take a pen and take a notebook, maybe not this big, mine is so big. Take a paper, take a piece of paper and write down whatever that is resonating with you, that is speculating in your brain. Just write it down, okay? So this one is for you if you've ever been in a job for about either 5 to 10 years and you are feeling so overwhelmed, you are feeling overworked and underpaid, or one of the two, or all of the three, one of the three, or two of them, or three of them, overwhelmed, feeling overworked, and you are even underpaid. I'm addressing you today. That's why I asked for you guys to share this live, so that it could resonate with somebody out there and somebody that will watch this replay if that person is in this situation. Because this situation that I'm trying to paint a picture for you guys is a situation that I was in. I'm a banker, I'm a former banker turned entrepreneur. I'm a former banker, wife, mother, speaker, author, and coach and trainer as well, and a thought leader. I'm a lot of things, I know, but my experience in the corporate world was like 13 years, so it's very significant experience. So I am familiar with what I'm trying to paint this picture on, what I'm trying to paint in this picture that I'm sharing with you, and I encourage you guys to be patient with me and let me hit my point, okay? And if you know anyone that is in this kind of situation, please share this video with them so that they can be able to benefit. So this class is for you if you've ever had a boss that did not appreciate you. If you have been denied your due rights to go on vacation and you've not gone on vacation, and you can count how many times in say 5 years you've been allowed to go on your full vacation in your workplace, or this one is for you. Everything I'm teaching today is for you if you feel like you are stuck and you have nowhere to turn. This message I have for you today, this message today is absolutely for you. So please take a listen. This message is for you because I believe that somebody that is in this situation, feeling overwhelmed, overworked, and underpaid, with a boss that is out to make their life miserable, with many vacations that have been denied them, with promotions that have been denied them, that kind of person, if this is you, if this is somebody you know, that kind of person has completely forgotten about the dream that they had when they were younger. You know how each of us used to be younger? Each of us used to be teenagers, then young adults. Maybe we still have some young adults here. You are all welcome. I have young adults of my own, so I try to relate with is it the Gen Zs they call them? Please forgive me if I didn't get that correctly. But I try to be as relatable as I can, and I keep working to educate myself on the challenges of the different generations. So remember how when you were younger, you were so full of dreams. You really had you had this picture of what you wanted to do, where you wanted to work, the kind of job you wanted to get, the kind of place you wanted, even who you will marry, where you would live, So you have forgotten all those dreams because of this situation that you found yourself. You have been pushed around for too long and you do not know where to turn. You are absolutely tired. You have forgotten, you have given of your time, your talent, your energy, your resources, and whatever you give, it seems like it's not enough. Does this sound familiar? If it sounds familiar, I would tell you this right now. This is your time to move. This is your time to move. Somebody there write move in the chat. M-O-V-E. 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 I want to see as many M-O-V-E so I know that people are not sleeping on me. 1 second. Let me take a sip of water. Fantastic. Thank you. Thank you. Idris, welcome. Rally Organics, thank you. Thank you, Sonia. Thank you. Thank you for putting move in the charts. This is the time to move. When I say you should move, what I mean is that you need to recognize. Mark my words, you need to recognize that you are built for greatness. And those living their dreams right now, those you are admiring, those you are envious of, some of them you are even jealous of, that you feel are making a quantum leap, are making more money, are more beautiful, are more fit, live in a better house, have a better job, have more beautiful children, or whatever it is. This is what I'm experiencing. Yeah. Oh, my dear. Thank you for your vulnerability, my dear. It's not easy. My sympathies, and that's why I decided to go live. Yes, recognize that you are built for greatness. Please recognize that you are built for greatness. And those people living their dreams right now, living out their dreams, or living out the dreams you had as a youngster, while you are feeling stuck and frustrated, let me tell you something right now. Those people are not any better than you are. They are not better than you are. Do you know what they are? They are bolder than you are. It's that simple. The people living their dreams right now, they are not better than you are. They are bolder than you are. The times in my life where things were not working, when I was complaining about it and complaining to anybody that could listen to me, at some point I lost saliva. I had a sore throat from talking too much about the problem, because the problem kept multiplying, because what you focus on expands. Do you know what I did? I decided to stop complaining and I decided to take action. So that person out there that is living out their dreams, even living out the same dream you had for yourself that you have not been able to achieve yet, that person is not better than you. That person is bolder than you. I would like somebody to write that in the chat. Please, somebody that this thing resonates with, please write it in the chats. That person is not better than me. The person is just bolder than me. Somebody should write it in the chats. Let me know that what I'm saying is touching someone right now. The person is not better than you. The person is just bolder than you. There's a difference. There is a difference. Mark Zuckerberg, or I don't know, I think even Steve Jobs did not have a degree. He went to school, he got to campus, something happened, he had to leave school, but he hung around campus for many years after and was learning from the genius students on campus, and eventually got some knowledge that he felt was useful. He did not graduate. Look at Apple. This computer. See how slick it is. This is his idea. This is his doing. He's not the person that designed it, but he's the person that created the sales strategies that have made this Apple device a phenomenon. If you have an Apple phone right now, have one that I'm streaming live with you right now. People will be looking at you like, that's an Apple phone. It's very expensive to get. More expensive. Every year, I believe, they release a new one and render the previous one redundant. When you think Apple, you think amazing business strategy. You don't even think who made the product. Amazing business strategy. And who curated, marketed, promoted that business strategy? Steve Jobs, of blessed memory. And he didn't even have a degree. So it's not about how much education you have, how enlightened you are, how smart you are. Most of the time, thank you for writing. The person is not better than me, but bolder than me. Thank you so much. I know what boy you wrote it. My sister, you are too much. You are too much. I didn't think you write it truly. Thank you for writing it. Sonia Frank, thank you for writing it. Amina Idris, thank you for writing it. Thank you, thank you. That person that is living their dreams, they are no better than you. They are no better than me. They are just bolder. That is why what I do is help people to maximize their potential so that they can take action to move from a place of adversity to a place of audacity. Sorry, I'm shouting. I get emotional about this. Bear with me, please. Because when you are audacious, when you have audacity, you are bold, you are brave, you eat courage for breakfast, you drink grit and valor you just drink it like water. You understand? That's who you are. I have realized that the secret to success is not being better, it's being bolder. We complain a lot about Nigeria. We're always complaining. I don't listen to news analysis. People are just talking. I want to see who is doing something. Because why? An action taker is a money maker. An action taker is a change maker. That person that is talking is just talking. Be that kind of person that is not your talk alone. You have to walk your talk. then you will see that you are growing. Then you will become a leader. You will become a role model. You will start to ascend. You will start to accelerate. That's what happens. Action. And it takes bravery to do it. It takes being bold to do it. It takes facing your fears to do it. It takes not being afraid of the unknown to do it. It takes leaving your comfort zone to do it. And that is the problem with a lot of people. They can talk about it all day, but they are not willing to do anything about it. 99.9%, mark my words, 99.9% of people I encounter every day, they need coaching. I have 3 coaches right now. Some of the time, the income I'm making is not even enough to pay for the coaches I have. But I look for the money and I pay them so that I can grow, so that my mindset will shift, so that I will not allow the problems I faced yesterday to influence my today. Because if I do, my tomorrow is compromised. So that person that is living the dream, that you think that person is doing so well, there's nothing that makes the person better than you. It's not about their beauty. It's not about their experience. It's not about all of that. It's because they are bolder. And to be bold, what's the first thing you have to do? You have to work on your mindset. You have to work on your mindset. Then you now know how to develop your skill set. Then you'll be able to jet set. Let me continue. These people that are living their dreams, they don't have more education than you. Somebody should write that in the chats, please. And share this live with somebody out there. It's not late to write it, okay? I'm happy it's resonating. I'm happy the comments are popping. Thank you so much for that. It makes me feel like what I'm saying is connecting to somebody out there, because I don't need to be here if I'm not connecting with anyone, even if it's one person. That means a lot to me. So thank you for your comments. I don't take it lightly, seriously. That person living the dreams that you are aspiring for, they don't have more education than you. They just act more educated than you. When I got yesterday, when I was live, I didn't know I would be live today. This is me just being earnest and honest and speaking from my heart. The name of my social media handle came to me through inspiration. Ryan Inspires, my middle name. And I always seek to inspire myself, to improve myself. I like to look at things that make me feel, oh, Monfik, why don't you work on this and be better? So the name Ryan Inspires came to me through inspiration. When I was praying one morning, more than 9 years ago or 8 years ago, in 2016, early 2016 or 2015, I can't remember. Likewise, the content that I'm sharing with you right now, I do have a lot of classes. I have in this computer, I have more than 100 classes that I can share with you for free. That's not my online course. That's not anything. That's just something I've drafted for Instagram if I go live, just to teach people. My online courses are more in-depth by far than any of this. So this one just came to me when I was praying this morning to share this with you guys. And I just felt inspired that God is guiding me to share this with you guys. Because all I've been doing really is promoting my book. I've just been selling my markets, truly. I've been selling my markets aggressively. Because I've been angry with myself. Why? Because I worked in the bank for 13 years, selling the bank's products and services. But when it comes to me selling my own products and services, I will be shy. I would tell people I'm an introvert, so I don't know how to do these things. Then I had a coaching session with my speaking coach. One of my goals this year, and I started this year with the Goal Getter Blueprint Workshop, and I hope to start to do another Blueprint Workshop sometime in August, and I encourage you guys to be there. In June, in my program calendar, what I have is my Monetize Your Skills to $1 Million Bills online program, and I encourage you guys to be there and take part in it. So early this year, I told myself, I've always, more than 7 years now, I watch TEDx a lot, or TED Talk. If you know TED Talk, let me know in the chat. Say hi. Just say thumbs up if you know anything about TED Talk. So, welcome to the amazing people just joining. Yadi, Nolan, Trendy, new people. Is this your first time of joining? Let me know so I can clap for you guys. And let me know your name and where you're joining from. Welcome, 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 welcome. My name is Monfik Ryan Abu. I am specialized, I'm an expert in self-leadership. I'm a coach specialized in self-leadership, mindset reset, and resilience. But what I actually do is that I am a dynamic and daring woman that is on a mission to improve growth mindsets and self-leadership in people so they can maximize their potential and take themselves from a point of adversity to a point of audacity. That's what I do. Been doing this for 17 years. When my beloved father died, I was 29. I was in the bank. Thank you for the thumbs up. Thank you. Thank you. I was in the bank working, just had my third child, who is now 19. So my father died 18 years ago. So my third child was 1. And my mother died when I was 19, 10 years earlier. That's a story for another day. Sorry, one of my children just came back from work. Hello, how are you doing? Yes, how was school? It was okay. Go and eat. I will soon finish. Fried rice and chicken. She's smiling. My daughter just came from school. Sorry for that. Okay, so when my beloved father died in 2006, I just had my third child, who is now 19 and in his third year of university. And all I was doing was opening accounts, writing checkbooks for people. And I just felt there should be something more than this. And my father used to read a lot of personal development books. And he had gifted me his book, Think and Grow Rich, his copy of his book, Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill. In 1996, I believe. And that's what sowed the seed of personal development in my mind. And I read a poem from this book yesterday, and I will read the poem. I think I would be reading the poem to end every life class because the poem is transformational. And I encourage you to go get the book anywhere books are sold. The book has been in this world and it's still been a bestseller. It was published, first publication was in 1926. One incredible time like that. Let me check. First publication of this book was, okay, this particular version, because it's not the version my father gave me. His own was older than this. The book was written, I believe, in the 1926 or 1930s, but this one was first published in this edition, this revised edition that I have now. Welcome, Mama Kudi Nigwe. Thank you so much for being here. Let me know your name and where you're joining from. I'll keep reintroducing myself as we go along, so I don't want to lose track. Now, for you guys that are just joining, we are talking about the fact that impossibility is nothing. And the fact that is until somebody else does something that you now realize that it is possible. So why don't you be the person to start it and do it? That's why online I tell everybody that follows me, look at the captions in my posts. Everything I do is intentional and deliberate. I always say, they're trailblazers. Because I see each of you as a trailblazer. I see each of you as a self-leader, as a person that has a growth mindset, that is ready to set the pace for other people to follow. You are ready to blaze the trail. That's who you are. That's why you're here. You may not realize it now, but that's who you are and that's why you're here. So welcome. I really appreciate that you're here. Okay? So there's nothing impossible until you say it is not possible. Then it will not be possible for you. But when you believe anything is possible, it will become possible for you. You didn't know when you will be born. You know the... Do you know the odds that you were born, where you were born, to the parents you were born to the home you were born in, to the culture you were born in the country you were born in? The odds, I think they say, is about 4 billion to 1 or so. It's a crazy statistics. You understand? So you are unique. You are amazing. Nothing, as they say in Nigeria, nothing do you. Most of the time, our problem is how we think. Our problem is the limiting mindset that we have. And the way we perceive things, that is the biggest problem most of us have. If we decide today we are going to think in a proactive and growth-oriented way, our lives will change. So everything is possible. So let me go back to my presentation. I was saying earlier, you remember when you were a youngster and you used to dream big? Now you are stuck in a job you hate. Your boss is on your neck. You are overwhelmed. You are frustrated. You are underpaid. And you've not been promoted in 5 to 10 years. And you're still there. Then you start thinking, those dreams I had when I was young, what happened to me? Then you start looking at the people that are living those dreams now, and you are wondering, they are better than you, right? They must be. So I'm here to tell you that they are not better than you. They are just bolder than you. And I went on to say that they are not more they don't have more education than you. They are just more educated than you. The little education they have that may not be up to your own PhD or your master's. Me, I don't have PhD, I don't have master's. But I train people that have PhD. I train people that have masters. I train people that are as old as my mother. If she was alive, she would have been 60 something. I train people that are that old. So that person that is doing better than you, they are not more they don't have more education than you. They are just acting more educated than you. Now let me move on. That person you're admiring, that you think is doing better than you, even maybe it's myself, I don't know. They don't have more connections than you. They are just more connected than you. Do you want me to expatiate? Do you want me to expatiate? Let me know if you want me to expatiate on this point, because I don't want to lose anybody. I want to carry everybody along. I want to carry everybody along. Do you want me to expatiate? Somebody, one person. It's only one person I want to see. 2 people, that would be amazing. Do you understand everything I'm saying so far? Is it clear? Am I communicating? Does it make sense? Send hearts if it does. Send hearts if it does. Send fire emojis if it does. That person that is doing better than you, awesome. Awesome. Thank you for the yeses. Expatiate, please. Yes, I would love to. That person that is doing better than you doesn't have more connections than you. They're just more connected than you. In this, my phone, for example, I have probably 2,500 to 3,000 contacts. It's when I started selling my book. That's when I noticed that I have some kind of correct people in my phone book, because I've not sold any book online. No, I've not sold. So I'm just online doing this marketing. I pray that you people buy this book. You people should come and buy this book to help yourselves. Sorry, I play too much. Okay, so sorry. Sorry about that. Let me just continue. Is when I started proactively trying to sell my markets. That's when I realized that I wasn't connected to some people in my phone book, in my phone. I have a lot of connections, but I wasn't connected. And those are just the people on my phone. Some of us go for networking events, then we take a lot of complimentary cards, then we get home and we just throw it somewhere. Then after 3 months, you just see a pile of complimentary cards. Say, where did I know this person? Who has this? Who is this person? Because if you're like me, names, oh my God. I know they try. I don't try. How much is the book? The book is only 12,500 naira. There's somebody out there. Please put the account details. Ryan Inspires Consulting Limited. If you pay through direct transfer today, you get the book. Automatically, you get automatic membership into my LifeSync book club. Then you also get a free workbook comes with this. Then depending on your location in Nigeria, if you buy the book for someone to work with it with you, because that's the best way to grow really, when you partner with a friend, a sister, a close confidant, somebody that you people want to grow together, because if you want to go further, you go with somebody else, then you are able to put Ryan Inspires Consulting Limited, please, the name of the account with the bank account details, please, so they can go pay for the book. Our website too, you can go there and you buy the book. If you buy for someone, if you buy 2 books, you get the third one half off the price. If you buy 4 books, you get the 5th one absolutely free. Then you get your workbooks as well. And if depending on where you live in Nigeria, you can arrange free shipping for you. Somebody here bought in Abuja. She didn't pay a dime for shipping, and I'm here in Lagos, and she got to collect it last week, and she says she's still reading it. She's right here listening to us today. And so that's it. You get a lot of deals. You get a lot of deals, and I'll tell you about the book when I'm done with my presentation. So please stay till the end so you can learn more about the LifeSync blueprint and how it can help you. Isaac Dozier, how are you doing? Good to see you. All right, so that person is not more it doesn't have more connections than you. The person may know just 2 people, and those 2 people, the person will be on those 2 people like this, inseparable, because those 2 people, maybe they have influence, they have yes, you can get the book delivered to Abuja. Pay for the book now. Sonia, get her contact, pay for the book now, and get it delivered to Abuja as early as tomorrow. You get it. Even tonight, if you pay now, if you can get to Jabi this night, and after the class, I see that, I see the alert. You send us the alert. Put my phone number on the chat, Sonia. Put my phone number for WhatsApp. I don't care. Put it. So that you send me the confirmation of payment. And once I get it, just say you join my live class, blah, blah, blah. This is me, this is my name, this is my Instagram handle, this is my payment confirmation. You know, because I give people links a lot, go to the website, and people still don't go to buy. But when I give people transfer information, they do the transfer. And it's even better for me, because all those websites, there is a commission that I get taken out of the money, which I don't charge to you guys, because I want to be transparent, and I'll just count it as my loss and just recover from it and recoup myself, you know. So so my WhatsApp number is in the chats, please. Official B Emmanuel, please check. And Jabi, you can pick it this evening. I have a few copies left in Jabi. I'm shipping more to them tomorrow at no cost to you. So all you have to do is pick up. They can't get to you, they can't dispatch to you. You just go to Jabi, you get a number from me, and you pick it up. Super easy. Super easy. So, oh boy, you asked me to break it down. I'm breaking it down. Why They don't have more connections than you. They are just more connected than you. The few people they know, they latch onto them. And they make sure they know influential people, people that can move crowds, people that have influence in certain areas, and they latch on. A lot of us know people. The problem with businesses and human beings in Nigeria, I'm sorry to say, because I just came back from Canada last year and I'm still reorientating back to my motherland, my fatherland, Nigeria. We lack follow-up. Lack it. We don't have it. We know how to say we want to do something, but to go and take the action to do it is hard. Even people that will market you, they want to sell you their markets. When you tell them, okay, send me more details, they move on to the next customer. Then when you buy it, they are done with you. They are finished with you. Abroad, they'll be sending you emails after. How was the thing I bought? How good was it? They'll be asking you, Sonia, put your number in the... No, my phone number is what she'll give you. Sonia, you can also put your phone number over there for official UTB Emmanuel. Yeah, so please, Emmanuel, be checking Sonia Frank. She works with me, so she will be giving you all the details. That's why she's there. So, oh boy, I hope that explains it. So I'll continue my presentation. So, those people that are living their dreams, that you think are better than you, I told you guys, they are not better, they're just bolder. They don't have more education. They are just more educated. The way they carry themselves, like they went to that. In fact, they carry themselves like they are a school of thought themselves. They have so much education. You know, education is not just school. In fact, the education we get in school is half. Personal development is the other half. And sometimes the education for school sometimes is 30%. Life school that we all are in is 70%. Are you guys with me? Let me know if I've not lost anybody. Say yes, 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 let me know. All right? So, really and truly, is how you carry yourself, that boldness, that mindset, that perspective, that proactivity. That is what differentiates that successful person from the unsuccessful person. That doggedness, that hustle, that follow up and follow through. That is it. That person is not more experienced than you even. The person does not have more experience than you do. The person just shows that they are more experienced. They don't have more experience than you do, but they just show that they are more experienced than you do. I don't know if that makes sense. They don't have more experience. My coach challenged me yesterday, said, Monfik, this thing you wrote about yourself, you are a writer. You are better than this. This experience you wrote that this is what... Because I have a goal to become a TEDx speaker in a TEDx stage abroad. I'm looking at being in Dubai, China, places I've not been to before. I'll be on their TEDx stage or TED Talk stage. That's my goal. One of my many goals, apart from writing the book, which I've successfully done. The next bucket list is to be on a global TEDx stage. Then what did I do? I now paid plenty money to somebody that has been on the stage twice to coach me. She has also been able to get more people on the stage since she was on that stage. And that experience spread her brand globally. I've worked in Canada. I've done some work in America virtually. And I've been featured in magazines, podcasts all over the world, in Canada, in Washington, in New York, in Dubai, I have had newspaper publications on me. Vanguard, I'm working with Vanguard right now to do something. Guardian newspaper, Business Day newspaper. I have some of the proof right down there under my flower pots there. You know. And also in Canada, several articles about me featured. So I want to, with all that, now be on a TEDx stage and further spread myself globally. So there is this lengthy form. The first stage of the coaching is to fill some very lengthy, long Google form on Google Docs. And that form took me almost a month to fill. Only for her to tell me this, no, this, no, this, no. Why? Because I'm not sharing enough of my experience. I am not explaining in detail what I'm capable of. Some of us, things are impossible for us because nobody even knows what we know. You are a lawyer. You have this ability to write contracts. How many people know? How many people know? You're on social media and you have your accounts. It's just a personal account. But you have the ability to write contracts. And there are business people all over social media doing businesses without contracts. Doing agreements, collaborations with people with no agreement clause, nothing. Later, they'll start quarreling and going to court. There's no contract. That's a gap in the marketplace for you to fill. But nobody knows. Except the people in your house that knows that will never pay you for anything. That's part of the problem we have. So those people living the dream you are aspiring to live, they are not more, they don't have more experience than you. They just show that they are more experienced than you. Now let's move on. The final one. They don't have more expertise than you. They just emphasize their expertise more than you. Me, I'm doing these lives so I can emphasize my expertise more. Because before I'll just come, I'll say, I'm a mindset researcher. These lives, I'm using it to polish my public speaking skills before I go on the TEDx stage. I'm also a member of the Global Speakers Federation, and our president was telling me, do more lives, you know, and it's a way to sharpen your craft. You that is listening to me, that degree that you had, if it's a legal degree, if it's banking and finance degree, if it's an accounting degree, how many times have you activated and practiced? Yesterday, I was telling you that learning is not about just knowing something. Learning is about mastery. And I challenged those people in the audience yesterday and I asked them that, sorry, I'm just adjusting my cloth. I asked them, I was like, why is it that when you think basketball, you think Michael Jordan? Despite the fact that he failed in the enlistment to his high school basketball team. But he went on to be one of the greatest basketballers of all time. So when you think basketball, you think Michael Jordan or the late great Kobe Bryant, who also had challenges in high school when he was playing in a foreign country because his parents moved abroad when he was a teenager. He was the only black person in a group of white kids somewhere in Europe or somewhere. And he just felt so insecure. And that also affected him. Yes. That is, I don't know why you are fearful. I don't know if I can call you Emmanuel. Let me just call you Emmanuel. Are you a guy? Let me just be sure. Emmanuel, don't be fearful. Create a bio on Instagram. Let people see what you do. Cybersecurity is so important. I have 2 sons here in computer science majoring in cybersecurity, and they are 4th year. They're about to finish, and it's so important. I have a colleague in America that her job online is helping parents to protect their children online. all the online things, that the sites that their children go in and the things their children do online. They show parents. Our job is showing parents the negative sites online so that they can protect their children. I think I should even do without these lights. Let me know if you can see me without, because these lights want to blind my eye. Let me see if I can reduce it. 1 second, guys. This light wants to blind my eye. Okay, all right. I don't know. Okay. Anyway, so that's her job, helping parents to protect their teenage children online so they cannot, thank you so much, they cannot fall prey to all these internet stalkers and these old men that will be looking for young children online. So they teach us parents. The first time I took her program, I was so scared, and that's her focus online. So she's a cybersecurity specialist. She has niched down to that area. And every time, even today, I saw her online doing a live class like this, telling parents another tip to protect their child online. What do you want to focus on? Helping organizations. What type of organization do you want to help? You understand which type of organization, what kind of industry, I mean, like, is it, which organization really? Are you going to do their software for them? Be specific as to what you do. Create a bio and put it out there. Don't have a private account. All of us on social media, what are we using this technology to do? Then people will now come and be selling us bad markets. Meanwhile, we even have more experience than they do, but they act more experienced than we act. So they can deceive us, and we will fall prey like we don't have sense. Meanwhile, we do. So I would strongly encourage, send me a follow-up. Let's talk. Mohammed, welcome. Yeah, let's talk by Yima Montessori. Let me know where you're joining from. Mohammed, let me know where you're joining from. Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. I didn't know I'll stay this long, so let me round up now. So if this is you that I've been describing, that person that is overwhelmed, overworked, feeling frustrated with a boss breathing down your neck, with a company, they are not paying you enough, you've been in one grade for 5-10 years. I left the banking industry in 2016 as an assistant manager. I managed branches for 5 years before I resigned. I know people that were banking officers under me that are still banking officers today, about 8 years later. And I'm shocked to my bone. And they are there, still pushing. Sad, depressed, overworked, frustrated. I'm not saying leave your job, don't get me wrong, please. I'm just saying know yourself, value yourself, learn to be bolder, learn to emphasize your experience, learn to emphasize your expertise. You understand? That's all I'm saying. Emphasize your experience, emphasize your expertise. Let people know what you've got. Otherwise, your situation will be dire. You'll feel drained out. You understand? And you'll be dying inside. And it's because of people like that I wrote this book called The Life Sync Blueprint. Because at that stage too, while you are in the job that is so difficult, you also are a parent to children, or one child, or many children like me. I have 6. You are a spouse to somebody. You own a business on the side. I'm just speaking from my own experience. I had 3 businesses on the side through my banking industry before I decided to focus on coaching. Then you're in that situation and you're just pushing forward, right? But your whole life is in disarray, is in shambles. Like, you are disconnected. You are not meeting up your obligations. You are not close to your spouse. Your relationship is strained. Children are unruly. So you get the Life Sync Blueprint to help you streamline everything without overwhelm, to show you a clear path to follow without the stress that comes with it, to help you to be the best at work and help you to be the best in every other area of your life, especially your personal life. That's what this book does. That's the results. That's the payoff. For just 12.5, that's the payoff you get. That's it. You know? So, I would like to, you know what I said at the beginning? I want you to remember how amazing you are. I want you to remember your master's degree that you got, your certifications, even your NCE, even your OND, your HND. When you got them, when you graduated, the gown you wore, the joy in your face. Some of us had to work to pay our own school fees. Most people abroad, they go through that. They still have a ton of student loans, which they pay into almost at the time they become grandparents. They are still paying student loans. So you go through all these things. You need to remember your why and push forward no matter what, and learn to be bolder. So nothing is impossible until you decide that it's impossible. Okay? I want you to think of where you were when you got your job 10 years ago. How excited you felt. How you used to really work hard to meet the KPI, key performance indicators. You know? How you had ideas to share at work. Then sometimes somebody sabotaged those ideas. So managers will steal your ideas and start promoting themselves with it. So you have to move. And what is this thing about moving? And that's what I'll share with you. Then I'll end this class today and hopefully do another one before the end of the week. Who would like another class before the end of the week? Let me know. Who would like another class before the end of the week? Send me, say yes, me. Say me. And tell me when. I have a thing tomorrow. But I think I can squeeze out some time, but I don't know the time. Let me know if you would like another class. Let me know. Me, yeah. Sonia, I know you say me. Who else? And what would you like me to talk about? Just choose it. Let me just do it for you. Somebody else? Nobody else wants to see me? Yes! Noye, thank you! Thank you, Noye! Yay, Emmanuel, thank you. Yes, thank you, Amina. Hey, so many people. Okay, I'll try and come on live again tomorrow. I will see my schedule, then I will put a flyer. So please check your post notification. Put on post notifications for Ryan_Inspire. So when I post something you see and you like and you engage, because that helps me to know that you're interested. Okay, so what does it mean to move? When I say you should move, if you know me well and you've attended my classes often, you know that I use acronyms a lot. So I have a group of letters that may mean something ordinarily. Yeah, a topic, how to use your gift for impact. Sonia, write that down quickly. I have a class like that in this my computer. My Apple computer has everything. How to use your gift for impact. I have it here. Don't worry, Emmanuel, I got you. But just in case Sonia is off the grid. Sonia, are you there? Have you written it down? Let me use this my big notebook and write it down. How to use your gift. Do other people want this topic? Let me have just one person to vote and say, yes, I want this topic too. Then we are here tomorrow. I wish I could check my calendar. Awesome, you've written it down. Thank you. I don't need to write in this my big book. All right, so that I won't waste you guys' time. So for you to get out of this funk, for you to no longer be stuck in a rut, for you to no longer start feeling inadequate and feel like other people are better, more experienced than you, you have to embrace the whole concept of learning to be bolder. and you have to move. And if you follow me a lot, my classes, I use words to create acronyms, and I tell you what each alphabet represents. So move, I say you move. All right, move. M, you have to have the right mindset to gain the momentum. So that M is standing for two things: your mindset and your momentum. Sonia, please write it down. Your mindset and your momentum. What kind of mindset do you have? Are you that kind of person that is always running when things get difficult? That's a problem. You have to work on it. You have to be that kind of person. If it's difficult, try to find out, how do I improve no matter what? So M is for your mindset, because when you have the right mindset, you can build momentum, because you will not have movement. Something is always happening with you. You are busy moving the needle. You are not just busy in one place, so turning round and round like the hamster wheel. You are busy making big moves. That's who you are. Your mindset. Sidikatu, thank you for coming. I'm rounding up. Please, I beg you, watch the replay for your own benefit and share this video. Share this video, please. Watch the replay for your own benefit and share the video. All right. Mindset and momentum. O, in anything in life. I know life is hard, though. All the bad things that have happened to me, I've tried to find good in them. When something bad happens to me, I try to see, okay, that bad thing happened. Ooh, that's so bad. But what about this other thing that is good that happened yesterday? Oh, I've been pursuing, like, I've sent this book to some people, free or complimentary, wrote in long letters, proposal. They'll tell me I'll get back to you. I say, okay. That's so bad. That's sad. After all the time, spent money, I shipped it, paid for dispatch, wrote for 2 hours, tried to get the assistant, beg, bribe them, and they say I'll get back to you. I've not even heard from the person yet. It's the assistant that is telling me I'll get back to you. I said, too bad. Then I now remembered the week before, a former mentor, still my mentor, called me and he bought 10 copies of this book. 10. And when I went to deliver, he said, no, Monfik, I don't need a copy. You know what I want you to do? Instead of you to be buying from yourself, losing money from your investment on this book, on the publishing and everything that you're yet to recoup from, take these 10 books and start sharing to head of organizations that you know this book will help. Because this book is supposed to really be an organizational guide for people. But you know Nigeria now, who you know, where you are, that connectedness. So I'm trying to work on my connection so I can be more connected. This book is helping me to be more connected. I'll keep working on it. I will not give up. Why am I telling you all this? Because O stands for optimism. You need to move. But you need to move with mindset, momentum, and optimism. Because if you look at all the bad things that are happening, you'll be so frustrated, You'll not do anything. I tell you, it's bad. It's hard. But Nigeria is so hard, That's why Nigerians are high flyers everywhere they go. When I was abroad in Canada, I know the moves I made, the impossible things I achieved. Like, people like, I thought you've been living here for the last 10 years. I say, which 10 years? I came here 6 months ago. In the first 6 months, not even 6 months, in 3 months, I got invited into a mastermind in Canada. And I was the youngest person in that mastermind. Everybody was Oyibo people, Caucasian people. The youngest there was about 65 years old. And I was there. I had just turned 42 or something like that. I was in their mastermind with them. Or 41, like that. 41, I think I was. I was in their mastermind with them, working with them, making contribution. So I had just arrived the country, the province. I was in Canada before then, but I just moved to a whole new location where we didn't even know anybody. That's how somebody saw my post on LinkedIn, invited me into that mastermind. Movers and shakers. In less than 2 months, I was published in fact, I have to show you people before we go. This one. Let me just show you people this one I'm talking. This chair is holding my dress. Okay. I should have brought it here. Sorry, guys. Okay. And in less than I believe 6 months or 5 months, yeah, I got there. Yeah, like 9 months, I think. 9 months it was. 9 or 8 months. My article was published in this big magazine. And if you know this person, this is Melissa Gilbert. She's a big deal. She's a big author in America. So she came to Canada and this magazine covered her story. And somehow this magazine also featured my story. Even if I didn't make it to the cover, this is me. This was my story. This is my mama, my beloved mother of blessed memory. This is me as a new baby. And covered the story about me and my mom. And this is my photograph here. And this is my mom's photograph here. So, because I decided that even if they were better than me, I'm going to be bolder. So they recognized me. And despite not knowing anybody in Canada, I did my first event called the Audacity to Lead seminar. And this was the workbook that I shared with the people that joined that event. And it was beautiful. And people started asking me, how did you do this event? How come? This and this and that. And less than 6 months after that, I was made a keynote speaker in a huge event. You know, this was the workbook for the event, Audacity to Lead Accelerator Program. Anything is possible. Impossibility is possible. Impossibility is nothing. So you move first with mindset, momentum, then with optimism. Because all the bad things that are happening to you, you don't understand. They are making you so powerful. They are making you an authority. They are making you somebody to be reckoned with. They are making you super extraordinary. That's what those bad things are there for. That's why I help people to move from adversity to audacity. Because when you've seen shaggy in life, you will know something. Then you can teach somebody something. You can teach somebody something. So what's the next alphabet? And we move. V. You need to move because your V is giving you a voice, and that's what I just introduced. That adversity, those problems, those challenges you're facing is giving you a voice that will make you louder than anybody in the room. And when you are louder, you are bolder, you are stronger than anybody there. And finally, you move. The last alphabet, E. Expertise with enthusiasm. Share your expertise with enthusiasm. Your manager is pressing your head and is making you feel like you don't know anything. Tell him the things you know. Sometimes in the meetings those days when I had everything I'm telling you, I experienced it. True confession. But when you are a diamond, nobody can cover it. All of you are a diamond in a rough. Forget what you've experienced in life. Forget all the turbulence. The shine that you have, the spark spark that you have is God that gave you. Nobody can quench it. Believe me. Believe me when I tell you. So I'll end with this poem that I shared yesterday, my very best poem. I also write my poems. So tomorrow in the class we are sharing, Sonia, please remind me, I will read my poem about developing your potential, because that is going to really resonate with what we are going to talk about tomorrow. So for today, let me read this poem in the most transformational book I ever read. But the new most transformational book you will ever read is this one, The Life-Saving Blueprint. But this one is the one I read that started this whole thing for me. And on chapter 3, which is about faith, which is the third principle to help you to think and grow rich, this poem is there. If you think you are beaten, you are. If you think you dare not, you don't. If you like to win, but think you can't, it is almost certain you won't. If you think you lose, you are lost. For out in the world we find, success begins with a person's will. It's all in the state of mind. If you think you are outclassed, you are. You've got to think high to rise. You've got to be sure of yourself before you can ever win a prize. Life's battles don't always go to the stronger or faster man, but sooner or later, the man who wins is the man who thinks he can. So thank you for joining me. I think this is the longest live I've done in a while, but I'm grateful that you guys are here to witness it, and thank you guys for staying to the end. I really appreciate it. And I hope you guys go buy my book, The Life-Saving Blueprint. I believe that you will find a lot of value from it. Thank you for those just joining. I beg you, please watch the replay. You will get a lot of value from this class. Please watch the replay, share this replay. Know that anything is possible except you decide it's not. And I want you to stay inspired always, because the right mindset is the reset that you need for success. Let me repeat, that is my tagline. The right mindset is the reset that you need for success. I'll explain it tomorrow. See you again soon. Take care, everyone. Bye for now. God bless you all. Bye. Ciao.